Then I lost my Wi-Fi. And I have to wait again. I mean, not again, but yeah.
I hear cowering prey.
Ryan! At the spear tip!
Lackluster.
With me! Cut your bite! That's some attack. Together we howl! Ooh, now's the second half. With me! To victory! Die, evil! Into the spotlight!
She's strong, not gonna lie. She is strong. Okay.
With me!
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
Oh my god.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts.
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been
Okay.
invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a plate. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought. To have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub, in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons.
So this is what they did.
Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same
If this
predicament,
was some other
strength
game,
and
this
weakness
story
still
wouldn't be
make
so
a
dark.
difference.
These words, the things they're talking about. Tower of Friendship.
The
Oh
Blessed
my
Maiden
god.
single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna. But this poor soul had no choice but a death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
This play is nothing more than an amplifier designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark, really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling.
And
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? I hear cowering prey. Yeah, I'll end you!
Glory in the punter! With me! Huh?
Lackluster.
Together we howl! With me! To victory! Into the spotlight!
Is that all?
With me! Huh? With me!
Let's go, let's go. Please don't be a long ass dialogue scene, please. Suppose I maybe have to see erupted remains. No, I want to see this. I want to see this.
Still lingering. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep.
where?
To claim the title, was that not your unfulfilled?
That was never mine. I don't need...
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartithia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by you.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Selling the new version of me so soon.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are...
Please be a big boss fight.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh,
Oh, we are going down.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt.
Too many cutscenes, bro. I'm sorry. This is the only reason I play this game is there's a skip button in it.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes on arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Big boss fight? Come on, please be a big boss fight. Might just be a cutscene. What is that?
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Let's go. Big ass boss fight time.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was warped. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Ooh, now's the second half. Hold now. Together we howl. The fight is on. Into the spotlight. I'll end you. Ryan and the spear tip. You're with me. Lackluster. Together we howl. With me to victory.
Come on. Oh shit, my life. Look at my health bar.
Life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. Pray to me!
Ryan and the spear tip. Bring darkness. With me. Let's start. Glory in the The fight is on. Die, evil. With me. I smell fear. Together we howl. The scent of
Oh,
bloody viper.
I need to dodge more, I guess. I need to dodge more, defeat him. Revive.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power, and you revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
Come on,
With me.
come on.
Let's start. Together we howl. Ryan and the spear tip.
is nothing more than a scream between life and death. Pray to me!
With me, Ryan and the Spirit! Into the spotlight!
Come on. Come on. Peak cutscene incoming. No way. Okay. Don't. Okay. Okay, let's go. This is what you're talking about, right? I'm keeping my controller down for this and keeping quiet as well.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud, pitiful, cry, love. Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Wait, he's back?
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter.
Oh, come
shall
on.
we?
No. No, no, don't. Oh, she's back. She's out of the book.
Rupa!
Damn. But how did he escape the jail? I mean, okay, it's a stupid question to ask right now, but I mean, we'll get to know in 4 days, right? 24th is the next update. Like, I'm guessing 24th is the next update, so we'll get to see. Is this white screen supposed to be there for so long? Okay, might be a load screen.
It's real! Both of you are safe!
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Bro is back.
Phew,
Yes.
finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
You've been sleeping all this time, Abby. Shut the fuck up. I mean, no, it's okay. I like it when you don't speak
I'm
much.
fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I I was just talking to you,
Yes.
and then boom,
This
felt
is
like something
cinema, to be honest.
just covered me.
I don't know.
First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out.
You pass out all the time.
Wait,
This guy passes
Dorothea?
out all the time.
And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
I like him, to be honest. I like him. I mean, not to spread any hatred or anything, but I'm really happy he's not like Paimon, to be honest. Whoa, what is this? I never. Oh, wait. Whoa. I just skipped that. How do I go back in the book? Where is it? Wait. Yet. That's true. We'll see. Hopefully they don't change it. But how do I get back in the book? Abby is a chill guy. I like him. Yes. When I first saw him, I thought he's gonna be annoying, like you know who. But he's chill. I like him. Okay. Quest. Oh yeah. I don't even remember this. Okay, it's like the lore. Whoa. This is cool. Waking from a dream, sorry. Damn. And this is now reality. Source, fiction and reality. Damn, man, this is... So is this like a erased reality or something, the top part? It's so cool. I like it. Okay, getting back to the story now. Who do we talk to first? Katatia or Lupa? Okay, wait. Yeah. This seems right. Okay. We will start here.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source.
It's like a story
sudden.
that plays by with
I slipped
multiple
through the
endings.
smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her rod. We traveled together for a time.
So
I
they're
discovered
literally
the architect of
playing
the destruction.
uh,
The Fraxidus playwright Christopher,
with the story.
sadly,
I
the
like it.
playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Nia's remains and was hiding within an experimental
The
unit.
story is really good though. I'm not gonna lie.
I was
I like it.
unable to eliminate it
I mean,
entirely.
this game where it started
It
and
evaded
where
me,
it's at,
slipping into hiding.
I hope they continue the
I
same.
reasoned
And
that you
don't
would
trust
sense the
anything with the
anomaly
story. I'm
and
okay
come
if they
to
don't trust
Septimont,
anything
so
with
I
the story.
sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was... Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we did. Tell me about this.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they
To be
may not
honest,
be
I would
entirely
have loved to
accurate.
fight Lupa in that state.
In this scenario, where
I
stories
don't know.
manifest as
I mean,
reality, roles
we'll
define
see,
the
we'll see.
identities of those
But
within
this
it.
is a good ending
To
they
lose
chose.
your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I
Oh,
suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. The limitation of his this is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
tell me about the Tunodian and the Central Hub. Tell me about the other. Okay, leaders. I
Apart
want to
from
know
the
about the
playwright,
leaders.
I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye, the other a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be for Lova and Scar. But
I love
how is
Scar, man.
Scar in
I want
Redecita?
him to be a playable character.
Unfortunately, I never had the
Foloba is
chance to
coming
confront
next.
either of them directly.
That
I
guy
saw them
with
only
Scar.
briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have.
He's the. I think he's the next bad guy, right? I mean the main bad guy. I think so in the next story, if I'm not mistaken.
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tunodian and the Central
The
Hub.
central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires
He
2 key conditions.
if he can
Victory,
write
which grants the
stories
blessing
and
bestowed by the
remove
Lioness of
people out
Glory
of their own
through the
stories,
Sentinel's
he's literally
mandate, and a trace of the
like
Sentinel's
a
frequency.
god in this, right? I
The
guess I'm not
Threnodian
sure.
set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to
Playwright.
Lupa. I struck a
Yeah,
significant blow to the
he
Threnodian
seems
within the
powerful.
story,
He is
but
powerful.
because I failed to prevent the corruption of the
I hope
central
whenever
hub
we
earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia over.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power,
Mia was
and
never Mia, it was
ultimately
Lupa all the
destroy
time.
Renacita. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous
That's it.
One?
That's
The
about it.
Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the Dark Tide and the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cordothea. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores. Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Thank you for listening and not being arrogant.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide. It must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide, unable to escape, until I met Cartothea. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form, and
The
it
guy's power can
had taken
override
control
the
of
story
Mia's
written
corpse,
in-
and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began
The
to
guy's power
collapse.
can
I passed through
override
those
the story
crumbling pages to
written
find
in
you.
in the story,
Is
but
there anything
can't
else you want to
change
know?
the
I'll hold
story
nothing
too
back.
much. They need to create the solution. I guess I'm. Yeah. Okay. So he cannot change it too much. He can just. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. He's not that. He is powerful. I'm not saying he's not that powerful, but he is powerful too. If he can do that, you know. And I. What's the story? Okay, now I want him as a boss fight. His boss fight should be different, you know, like he can. Yeah, I don't know. His boss fight should be different. Tell me about your death.
My death. Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. It was probably the last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonora world created. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartathea didn't rescue me,
I want to know more about
I would
Scar, you
always
know,
die on the
how
first
he
day,
got out and all that.
helplessly
I hope they
watching as my home slowly
touch on
crumbled
that
to
on the next
dust.
update.
Is there anything else you want to know?
Tell me
I'll
about
hold
the
nothing
journey with
back.
Cartathea. Tell me about Maya, and I know the journey
Cartathea
about
saved
Cartathea, right?
me.
She saved
The
you,
me
yeah.
who had lost her role and her
You're
memories.
forever grateful, Luke. I know
We
that.
wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fraxidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian. My body disappeared before Cartathea's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartathea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that... Is there
I
anything else
know
you want
this.
to know? I'll
I know
hold nothing.
this.
Many years ago, but Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fraxidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, the Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human,
Yeah.
half-sea creature
that's true.
monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fraxidus.
So they basically used Mia's
The last trace of
whatever
Mia's
dead body or
reverberation
whatever
was
to
forced
override
to be
Lupa's,
part
right?
of it,
Story.
tortured
But they failed.
and ravaged.
I mean, we don't know if they failed because Scar is there, the writer is there, the Lova is also there. I think, I don't know, will Fulova turn good because she is the next playable character,
Is
right?
there anything else you want to know? Oh, the
I
script
want
and the copper
Scar
mirror
to
you gave
be
me.
the playable
I'll return them
character
to you
as
now.
soon as possible. As soon as possible.
It was a long story, but the ending turned out well. Though, thinking of Mia still upset. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last...
When you defeated the Threnodian,
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her.
That
Thanks to you and
cutscene was too
Cartathea,
good, though.
I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story.
All the cutscenes are
Thank
good.
you,
right?
my
As
fellow
of-
warrior,
as far as I see, the
for
last one
believing in
also
me.
was good. And I'm 100%
There's
sure the
one more
next one's
thing.
gonna be.
We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
good. Let's set off together.
I'm gonna fly there. I don't wanna use teleportation. I don't know, man. Golova seems like messed up story writer. Giving us the book. Yeah, actually, but I don't know. Is she trying to pull something? I don't know. I can't tell. I've not been following the story much. I mean the starting part. I got interested now after when Katatia joined and when Lupa joined. I got interested in the story. Before that, I used to skip all the stories. yeah, she definitely has her own reasons. I don't know. We'll see. They're keeping the story um closed, like they're not keeping the story open for us to. We can we can speculate, but we'll see. We'll see. I like the story though. I like the cutscenes. Oh, look at this. Look at the skies, man. Okay, that's too far. I'm gonna have to rest here. Rest here. Right on time. And look at this. Look at this world they have built. She's, I mean, I don't know. The fact that I'm saying she might turn good is only because of Genshin Impact on how they handled Scar. Sorry, not Scar. What's his name? Scaramouche.
Hopefully this
Scar,
helps.
same, right? How they handle Scaramouche. So it's the only reason she might. I don't know. But this game is not following the traditional rules of what Genshin said. So we'll see. Another boss fight? No, we're just gonna talk here, probably.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
This is interesting. I like the
It was a
it's not
secret.
too much.
One
They
the
don't use
Threnodian should
big
never
words
learn.
also, so
The
it's easy
Sentinel
to
moved
follow
it
and
there for
it does not get
safekeeping.
boring. And like I like
Within
this
it,
part of this
I
game.
found a
This is
special
definitely why I
frequency.
play this game. Like if you
A part
press
of it
this
felt
summary,
like yours.
you get the summary. You can just
I
read it if
believe
you're not
it's what the Sentinel
interested
left
in
for you,
listening to
so
what they
I
want to
took
say.
it.
Best part of the game. Sorry, I missed that. Within frequency part in like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it. Whoa. Memories, memories.
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you,
Yes, I also not
I
in the
passed by
lore
the city of
sometime, but this is
Septimont.
one of the interesting ones.
The arena I destroyed has been restored,
It is very
but in the
interesting.
people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory.
The cutscenes, everything is good in
The
this game.
Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we
I
realized.
really hope they don't.
I'm afraid
change
this is just the
this.
beginning.
I mean, it's okay if they give us some bad patches in the game. It's fine, but I really
I
hope they
once
don't
believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power.
change
But
things
its
the
true
way they're
goal
doing,
is the
handling
central
the
hub.
business.
I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there.
I
When
also
the high tide
don't like
comes,
to skip,
Septimontians
but
hunt and
sometimes it's
cull the spawning tacit
like
discords.
sometimes it's like when they have like back to back cutscenes, I
The
skip.
dark
and,
tide
I
connects everything.
don't know. I just want to get to the fighting,
I
you
cannot
know.
pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies, I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take
The
a moment
without
to
are not that
rest.
important. They made it clear, right? The without are not that important, so you can skip. It does not matter. When you
Lupa,
press the skip
will
button,
you be our tour
if they don't
guide?
show a
Show
summary,
us the sights
then
and
it's not
glories of
important.
Septimont?
That's what I think. If they show a
I'd
summary,
love to
that
hear more
cutscene
about
is
what you
important.
mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
It is boring to read. I don't like to read. Sometimes, to be honest, I can't even read the big, big words they use. This is way better. And look at this. Look at this cutscene. Oh, song.
Above the drifting mist, a shining path.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more, but she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think
Rest in peace, Maya. Rest in peace.
she would have wanted to rest here.
The characters are so well written here. Rest in peace. Let's go. Listen to that song, man.
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Let's go. That was a good story. That was a good story. I like it. Where was it? Character, where can I find the characters? Okay.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, continuously restores HP for the resonator on the field for 20% of rover's attack. Damn. I can build him for attack. Become a healer. We have a real grave in the game. We can always revisit it when we miss out. Yeah, I can interact with this. Oh no way! Oh shit! Wait, there's something here before that. Rusty weapon. Still got it. So if I interact with this, Mia's old sword. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips. Place fear, the fear for victory and defeat. Just end of the end, she had found beyond God. before disappearing like foam. Whoa. Oh, that's an achievement as well. Damn. They should make a place here to sit and, like mourn for the loss, for her loss. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for being here, interacting. You made this fun, to be honest. Thank you so much. I was just playing. I wouldn't even know half of the lore you just told me. Yes, I got to know, yeah. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I need to do this side questions. Everything is just pending. Don't need that. Whoa. Let's go. I need to do this as well. I don't want to do this. This 10 hours. We can do it today. That was fun. I can interact with people. And I got an interaction here. I did not have barely get interactions. When I stream on Twitch, I might have to shift here my streaming schedule. It's fun, The only reason I don't play, stream on YouTube is because I don't have that. What do you call that? The way you open the chat and everything, I don't have that, so I don't stream on YouTube that much. But I got an interaction here as compared to what I do. When I stream on Twitch. No, should I pull? I don't think so. It's not necessary that I need. I played her in the story. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that necessary. Okay, let me Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. What is there in the backpack? Why don't I have all this? Nope. I'm gonna keep it here. This is fine. Okay, these are all the characters that I don't. Why don't I have this? Oh, I don't have Jian. I need Jian. Sir. I need to put this chat here in this corner. Oh, you can't see me. Why do I look so weird? Yeah, as I was saying, how long have I been playing? I have no idea. Yes, sir. I think I'm done for now. What is the time? It's 3.
Huh.
So yeah, that's it. I'm done. Guys who I was watching, thank you. And the dude that was talking with me, thank you. I had fun. I probably need to make some adjustment for this YouTube streaming thing, but I think I need to switch here. It's not much. The viewership is same, but at least people said hi. This dude at least said hi, so that's fun. Zen Frost 23. Thank you, bro. Thank you, everyone. Bye.